Morning, guys. Coming back to you to talk about how we know about evolution. And today we're talking about fossils. But your adaptation is anything that can help you survive in your environment. It can be needles on a cactus, it can be the rhizoids, which are like roots of a mushroom that allow them to absorb energy. It can be the fur on an animal that keeps them warm. All of those things are adaptations. So today there are three groups of fossils, and we're going to take a look at those right now. Fossils give us a look at things that have been on Earth from a long time ago. We use them to look at organisms that are no longer found on Earth. We call that extinct. The process of becoming extinct is referred to as extinction. There's lots of different types of fossils, from ones that are in rocks to ice to amber. As long as it is a organism that has been left behind that we can study, you can call it a fossil. And these fossils give us a look at all of these different organisms and how the organisms have changed over the years. The largest collection of fossils in the world is in the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. Now, they don't put the real fossils out. They actually have a collection in a different area, but there's literally thousands and thousands of these classified fossils waiting there for scientists to use. The three types of fossils, and one of them you can see there, you can be in amber or you can be in ice. So ice, they have found humans frozen in ice. They found mammoths frozen in ice that have basically fallen through during the ice age and become frozen for thousands of years. Amber is actually tree sap, that sticky stuff if you've ever climbed a pine tree and gets stuck on your hands. Well, that can harden and actually preserve a insect or a leaf or any type of organism that's trapped in it. I've seen amber fossils of small geckos that have been trapped in it too. If you've ever seen the original Jurassic Park, they actually drill through an amber fossil and get dinosaur blood out of a mosquito. And then the last one, and by far the most common, is a sedimentary rock. Now, sediment is mud, dirt, and debris carried by wind and water. Usually it's water. So sedimentary rocks are where the mud falls out of the water because it's too heavy when it slows down. Sometimes organisms get trapped in the mud at the bottom of streams, lakes, and rivers. If that mud piles up over and over again, eventually that could harden because the actual material of the organism is actually replaced by a calcium compound. And that calcium compound will leave an imprint. So it could be dinosaur bones, it could be fish skeletons, it could be most likely it's going to be the shells of different types of mollusks. There are lots and lots of seashell fossils because the seashell is hard and it doesn't decompose as fast. So you get lots of these sea type fossils because one, you need water for sedimentary rocks, and two, the shells tend to last longer and don't degrade. All right, guys, make sure you get your work done. Mr. Escox, I'll catch you later.